Good morning, everybody. How we doing? How we do? It kicked off my shoe so forcefully it hit the wall. Hi. I feel bad this morning. Packet Cat's having a great day. Let's go, Packet Cat. I'm siphoning the greatness from your day so that we can both have good days. Yeah, share the wealth, Packet Cat. Quit hogging all the good vibes. Good morning. I stayed up way too late. I don't think I've had an adequate amount of water in like 8 days. So we're going to drink this whole thing. Yeah, we're like batter day. Am I right? In the next 3 hours. We are a hard stop today of 4. Like absolutely no exceptions. I would strongly prefer to hard stop at 3. I have a plant up there. Not the one right there. It's on a shelf you can't see. That has needed to be repotted for about 3 weeks. And I haven't done it because I've been too busy, and it's lost like 12 leaves and it's looking absolutely awful. So I have to do that today. And I've got to drive to location for work. So if I have any hope of making movie night tonight, Doomsday, you're so funny. I've done that too. Yeah, I've done that too. What was I talking about? What was I saying? Yes, announcement. Movie night tonight with subscribed Twitch viewers on the Discord server. We will be watching Bottoms, which has been on my list since it released, and I have not gotten around to seeing it yet, but I'm very excited. I've heard it's very fun, and I am hopeful that it will be. Packet Cat, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Game Dev, enjoy your sub, courtesy of Packet Cat. You can come to movie night now if you want. You get music instead of ads on the break screens. It's a good time. Bird emotes, they're pretty fun. Welcome in. I think that's it. I think that's everything. So I'm gonna throw us into the game with I have to go to the UPS store. Right. Okay. Yeah, we really should wrap things up by 3:30. We really should. So I'm just gonna throw us in. I hope that's okay. We did quite a lot of chatting yesterday, and I would like to extend my gratitude to the community for that. I have been feeling the way that TV static sounds for a concentrated period of days, and just like hanging out with Estinian and everybody yesterday made me feel a lot better. So thank you so much for your companionship. I like the space that we have created together, and I'm very appreciative and grateful that I've got you all in my life. Now, let's kill some stuff. I believe when we last left off, God of War, my brain just made a dial-up internet sound. It was revealed to us that the witch is a goddess and formerly married to Odin, and there's bad blood between her and Mimir because of that. That's right. And Mimir knows it. He accepts it. He's like, yep, I did it bad. Oopsie. We have assembled the Muspelheim cipher, if I remember correctly. But I believe our next plot objective is Jotunheim. I'm going to see how we feel. We've done all of the lake stuff, I'm pretty sure, so I don't need to drag out any more exploration. I'm going to see what our options are, because if we can actually go to Muspelheim, maybe we should. But if we just have the ability to go and we're going to go later, maybe we should wait. Or if it's meant for us to do it later, we thoroughly laked. Like lake quota exceeded. In fact, we're gonna have to end up going back to several points of the lake. We've got 3 treasure maps unfound. One of them, I'm very certain I know where it is, and I think it's that island where we saw the elves from. I always want to say Alfheim, but I'm pretty sure it's Affelheim. The light place. Because it was a map left behind by an elf, and I was remember being like, hey, it's weird that there are light elves here because they don't belong there. This isn't Alfheim. So I'm pretty sure it's on that island. Then we've got some green stuff we need to worry about. But we don't have to worry about that yet because we don't have the ability to do green stuff. It does intend for me to come back here, which is not what I expected. I definitely did think that it would be like a much more sort of like linear march, so to speak. I really enjoy the downtime in the game. There's something about just like poking around that's really satisfying. And despite what my completionist tendencies for Soulsborne games would lead people to believe, in general, I'm not much of a poker. So it has been, it's been very satisfying, and it also feels meaningful. All of the exploration we're doing feels relatively significant, right? It's not just like, I'm gonna go all the way up this mountain. What did I get? I've got fucking Arteria Leaf. You know what I mean? I have felt adequately compensated for my curiosity with both material rewards and lore, and my webcam is lagging, so give me a hot second. Yeah, Shadow of the Nerd Tree, am I right? I didn't like it. It hasn't gotten any better either. Sometimes I have like negative opinions on things and I just need to like sit and contemplate. Nope, not here. It's bad. That's my opinion. It's not going to change. I can skillfully refute the opinions of other people who try to convince me it's not bad. So I've become quite adept at that, if any. But yeah, I'm very popular at parties, you see. Dinner engagements, people are like, so what'd you think about Shadow of the... I'm so glad you asked. No one is glad they asked after about 12 minutes of me speaking uninterruptedly. No, people are like, we gotta... Sorry. I got a really long text. I was like, what the fuck is CVS? They're like, here's a big coupon. I'm like, I don't need this. Thank you. Thanks, CVS. Shadow of the Eldry. Truly, Humble Tales, it's like, you're laughing at me. I rode my horse all the way into this remote area, and you're laughing at me. But I'm gonna take us into the game. Our time together. Well, do you review stuff or just remember? I remember. I don't have a good memory, so it's weird, right? But I do remember most things. Not all of the things, but enough of the things that it's fine. Oh, and yeah, and Kratos was like real salty about it. He's like, you didn't tell me we're leaving. And she's like, you didn't tell your kid he's divine. Well, definitely a spark of divinity within him, which I think will be very interesting. He's certainly a demigod if he's not a full-blooded god, but like god of what? God of boy? Okay. On that note, yeah, I'm taking us in. Give me a hot second. What am I doing? We are booting God of War. And I'm making sure all of my stuff, yep, everything's set up correctly. And I hit this button. Yes. And TwitchCon next week. For anybody who may be poking around TwitchCon, you might see me there, you might not. I don't know. It's a mystery. I'm keeping you in suspense. Hey, Vance Hayes, what's going on? I'm gonna ask a really stupid question. Is Santa Monica Studio actually in Santa Monica? You know, I feel, yes! I love that. Transparency, truth in advertising. I figured it would be weird if they weren't. But I would have gotten a hearty laugh if it was like Santa Monica Studio. It's like, where are they? Nevada. It's like, oh, okay. That's right. That's right. Okay. Now I remember the circumstances under which the stream abruptly ended last week. My hard drive filled up. So we had to cut stream immediately. I got like OBS was like, we can't record anymore. And then I got a computer pop up and the computer was like, hey, we don't have any, we're dying. We are dying, do something. And we shut it down. But we apparently, before then, we found a dragon. This dragon's head looks like a skull, and I can't tell if that's on purpose or not. Like, is it an undead dragon, or is it just like my vantage point? So I guess we need to do this first, and then we can Jotunheim. I spilled. I swear the water bottle isn't as big as it seems on camera, but it seems comically large. Hey, Pudding, what's going on? All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Lid. On. Tea. To the side. 2 slices of leftover pizza. Consumed. Yeah, no. Maybe it is that big. It's 40 ounces. So it's a good size. But I don't think it's unreasonable. Okay, where's my son? That is a jug. I can't go through here. Son? Okay, I don't know where he came from, but we found him. It has to be the perspective. Yeah, it just makes it look really long. And I'm gonna go this way and fuck up this guy. Yeah! And this is for me. I think we can go up there. Are there more dudes coming to fuck me? Wait! They can guard my projectiles with their shield? Atreus is having the time of his life. Yeah, that's right. You can guard from projectiles. You can't guard from sun. Progeny, capable in combat. I really love the execution speed.
Looks like we got him off.
That man disintegrated. Like, he was there and then he was gone. Yeah, since when do shields have uses? Sounds like fake fucking news to me. Alright, we're gonna go this way. What is this? Right, I have to destroy this, right?
How did
Yeah.
your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Let me know how audio is. By the way, we did have some issues with God of War yesterday. Or not yesterday, last week. So I want to make sure that our levels are solid. Let me see. I'm going to boost my own audio just a tiny bit. Seems great so far. Perfect. It was music that was too loud, so as long as dialogue is good and stuff like that. Oh. Well, let's read the lore tablet first. Also, let's fuck up this vase. There was nothing in the vase. That's fine.
Here. Boy.
Boy! First boy of the day. Fafnir's Tale. If you're reading this, go away. You don't belong here. This is my ravine, and don't touch any of my stuff on your way out. Why does Fafnir talk like a really aggressive field mouse? You're still here. I told you to leave. These are my treasures, and you can't have them. The best stuff is in my storeroom anyways. But don't even think about going there. That place is well guarded. I made sure of that. Just leave me be. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Certainly not any of Ivaldi's stupid sons warning me about the dangers of greed. I only need look in my newly acquired Vanir mirror to see what it does to my skin. But I don't care. My treasure makes me feel safe and it warms me from the inside, like the breath of a dragon. Get lost. I'm sorry. I think I might love Fafnir. I think he's a piece of shit goblin loser, and I think I might adore him. If there's a way we can make him not be a dragon and make him be like a regular dwarf again instead, I think that would be hilarious. Yeah, like, get out of my house. I'm not a scaly, and I'm not a hoarder, and like, I don't even like you anyway. And like, I don't need any fucking kids around here. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Fafnir screams as he's like cursed to turn into a dragon. I thought maybe my son would have thoughts to share about that, but I see he does not. Okay, this one goes up. And I'm pretty sure this has brought us back up, yes, onto the topmost area. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going this way. And we'll just go area by area until we've stolen all of the stuff and destroyed all of the wards. So I think I can see a ward down there already in like the back corner, and there's probably one through here. So, oh, creature! What the fuck is that? You know what? I don't know what you are. I don't like what you are. I don't want to look. I don't know. Wait, is this a fucking traveler? Why is he here? Maybe he did travel here. You're so right, actually. I actually love that it's Mimir now giving us the battle cues for stuff that's behind us. I think that's really sick. I did deserve to get hit by that. That was on me. Not that one, though. That! Side. And they explode. They do damage to their enemies. I didn't know that, or their allies, rather. So, when this guy exploded, it hit this guy. That was sick. All right. Hey, we might be able to make the traveler armor now. I thought we'd only find them in special places. So it's weird to see them just hanging out here. I won't lie. But here's the second ward, so we're nearly done.
First question, Head.
Head!
How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Well, I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Absolutely adore that he refuses to use Mimir's name, by the way. Head. We're like 30 seconds away from it becoming a fucking, like, Austin Powers bit. Michael Myers, heed! Pens! Now! Alright. Dragon freed.
Think he'll remember you?
No lie.
Oh.
Lots changed since we last crossed paths. I have legs. Revenant on your right!
Oh, man. Hey! Oh! Enough! Wow, these guys seem really strong. Yeah, I do need a healing potion, son. Thank you. I hate these multi-hit combos they have. You know what? What if I was just like a real piece of shit to you? Not as successfully a piece of shit as I expected. Maybe I should be punching with my bare hands. Yeah, maybe we should be punching these guys. Hey, I don't know what. Oh, come on! Cut that shit out. All right. So, oh, he's still fucking alive? I need to rage real bad. And why does this guy keep healing? All right, you know what? I'm sick of it. Now, this is a problem because the Revenant's gonna be the bigger issue. Why does he keep healing? Do I need to... Nope, that's not something I can block. Right, red is a no. Alright, I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do that. But that's what I did. So, 2? I'm gonna steal some of this and hope there's a health potion in here. There's not. Do you think they will get hurt by the dragon's breath? Or whatever the like little electric shocks are? Because that would be convenient for me.
I'm ready.
I did not expect this after the Traveler fight, I'll be honest. Oh, you're so awesome! You're such a good son.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Shut up, Mimir. Well, right, I'm getting dragoned on. Okay.
Feel my fingers after that one.
Yeah, that was rough, son. I'm just gonna go over here because I feel safe in this corner. Ilias! Hello, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some love in chat for Ilias, please? How's your Saturday been? Silence, head. Like, I don't need sass from the head at my waist, okay? Like... And he's giving head? No, I don't think so. I don't think I would say that about me here, Geketsu. Hey, Arya, what's up? Okay. I'm gonna hope this dragon isn't gonna do rude things to me. All right, I'm gonna take this healing stone first. And then I'm gonna open this chest, and then we'll let him go.
Yes, sir.
Strange angle, because I don't see my son. He's clearly doing something down there, but we don't see him. Oh, it's not a skull. He just looks like that.
Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
To be fair, if I were a dragon, it would empower me to be ruder than usual. Brilliant Brilliant scale of the chained. Grant a blessing of runic. Okay, we're probably never gonna use that, which is fine. We got a dragon tier. I wonder what that could be used for. And it doesn't look like there's anything behind us. So now I think we are good to go. Unless we need to head back to Brock and tell him what's up. Or Sintry. You know what? We've got a journal. We can go ahead and look this up. If we're lucky, actually, they'll be nearby. I can see that we may not get lucky in the way that we hoped. So I'm just gonna check and see what our as far as upgrades go. Yeah, I'll take this. We might as well. The sooner we max out our combat abilities, probably the more well-rounded and robust we will be. So I need another 2,000, and then we can start doing things for Atreus, which is good. We want a strong son, capable son. Goals. Put a very special. Follow Mimir's instructions. Help Brock find Andvari. Oh, did we not meet him at the Landsuther mines? The Northry stronghold? Huh. So that'll give us a legendary pommel. This will give us an epic enchantment. We might want to do Jotunheim, to be honest, because a lot of the enemies that we're finding have been stronger than I have been expecting to see. And my concern is that if we like do these little mini quests now, the enemies may still be like pretty strong. So maybe we should do Jotunheim and then level up a little bit and then come back and do them. Heaven's Door, are our favors time sensitive? Like, do they need to be done before progressing to another zone or like defeating a certain boss? Yes, I've got FromSoft PTSD. That's just how it is. Don't think so. All right. You know what? I'm feeling it then. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to Jotunheim. Or maybe Muspelheim? Probably This is Jotunheim. Yeah. Oh, we did a bunch of exploring yesterday, so let's do some plot. Or last week, rather. So let's do some plot today. And it looks like we go this way. That doesn't seem right. I guess that is right. Okay. The Masons. Have I seriously never been here before? All right. Well, then I guess we're going to get some exploring done anyway. I feel like we've been here. But I guess not. There's immediately an item that we have not acquired, so...
Taken from this realm too early.
Hello?
You who walks among the living.
That's me.
My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's say their
Atreus,
magic
you can't
knows
just say that
no
to a
bounds.
ghost.
She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child.
Boy number 2.
Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy.
Boy number 3. Hey!
They've taken 3
Interesting.
of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
We should do that. That could be really interesting. Okay, we can't destroy that. What about this? Does this open the...
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Right behind you!
Huh? Oh, hey, what the fuck? Ogre? Oh, but you're only level 3. Oh, we're gonna be so mean to you. Oh man, not elves! Oh, I hate these guys. They suck so bad. Get out of here.
Watch your back!
We've gotten better. I did not even see him over there hiding behind the ogre. I don't suppose I can, like, yeah, have him beat the shit out of this guy. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Good game! Hey! I was hoping we could beat the shit out of the other ones, too. Oh, he's not getting back up after that. Okay, so I can't knock them out of the air. And he dodged my cleave? That was crap! Alright, I hate these lads. I don't care that you're level 2. You're about to be level 0, because you're gonna be dead.
I can help out more if you
Better.
want. Just let me know.
I know, I probably should have told you to...
Maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if
we...
you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Boy number 4. We're gonna do it, obviously. We can't not do the quests. And then the way that we go is just through those gates. So they're
This
scattered
chisel
around the
seek.
lake, huh?
What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamu. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen.
Okay.
Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want
But
to
is
meet
this
alone
is it
that
Odin?
night, so far from home.
Or his ex? Thor! Okay.
And? What happened next?
You'll see.
You'll see? That's so ominous, Mimir.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he'd crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
So, but Heaven's Door, didn't the witch tell me that, like, right. Jotunheim is not here. Jotunheim is another, like, plane. We need to travel there, and we need the chisel to do it. And when the giants left, they, like, yoinked their, like, teleportation tower back with them. Okay. Sorry, never mind. Heaven's Door canceled. I remembered. Enemies, but I'm drinking water.
Just give the word. A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
What's he doing? Oh, he doesn't look that. He's level 2. Oh, poor dog. He's about to have the worst day of his life. The last day of his life, as a matter of fact. Oh, he brought friends. That makes no sense. Oh! I didn't realize it was like a quick time event. I hit the button and I was happy. Sick!
That wolver's down!
Yeah, he sure is, son. Yeah, I'm glad we came here because this seems more level appropriate than some of the other
One,
stuff we've
yes.
been doing.
A very, very giant chisel.
Oh, is this one of those little, like, rooms that we can't go into?
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Oh, Atreus thinks we can go in there. Trace, can you blow this up? Not, nope, wrong button.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Maybe we have to hit it again?
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
I see that. I wish there was a way to turn this so it would blow up the ice instead. Well, let's get the chest. Would you look at that?
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Yeah.
His idea.
We're strong. And you wish I had a million. And Tots, I wish you had $1 million. I wish we all had $1 million. My hard call in Final Fantasy yesterday was, even by my standards, absolutely fucking ludicrous. Okay, so it looks like we found ourselves a little dungeon. I don't see any creatures.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Wait, there's another one of these little things? We've never found two so close together.
This is locked up good.
Yeah, thank you, son. Your input, as always, is valuable. I don't remember. I only know of one, so I would love if someone would chime in with what the second one was. But after we had fixed the trolley, when we were on our way, and Fancred was like, yeah, we're almost there. I was like, man, if Frangie shows up and starts blowing smoke, I'm going to be... And then it immediately cut to a shot of his feet on the ground. And I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I definitely thought that guy would come to life. Well, one of them certainly is gonna, so we will stay on guard. And I'm not going up there. We're gonna do... Oh, yes! Defensive, armor favor. We should probably upgrade the armor we have that gives us resistance to frost. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need that in the cold place.
There he is.
Oh my
Find
god,
the tip
he's
of that chisel.
huge.
That's the magic we need.
But not all giants are giant-sized. I think
What should we do?
Atreus and I had a conversation about that. I'm just gonna open this.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open this. Seriously? I can't open them? I can't... Oh, can I not do it because we're in combat? I guess. Oh, so we can stack status effects. They can be frozen and stunned. Interesting. The timing on this, on dodging their stuff, is kind of tricky.
That's Andy.
I don't think he liked being punched, so we should punch him again. Okay. We'll steal. And then everything we can take, we'll do from this area for moving north. Yeah, this area is sick, actually. Can I open this now? You're kidding. Now? There we go. Okay, so it was because of enemies nearby. Is that a lore tablet?
Read it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my tea is still so hot.
To Njord, we offer back the seas bound.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that,
For God, Njord doesn't sound too bad.
they loved and worshipped him here.
I wonder how Kratos feels about, like, gods. You know what I mean? Oh, this is how we came up. Yes. Okay, so that's not taking us to a different zone. Let's go this way then. Okay, so... Oh.
An all-fine light crystal.
Yeah.
What is it for?
Well, that's a hand. Yeah, that's the giant's hand. Because it's attached to his arm. His ring was the... Yeah, it was the crystal that we exploded to get in here. Nothing happened. Maybe I'm too far away. I think I must be too far away. Or there... Okay, hang on. I don't think this is doing anything.
I see something up there.
I know, buddy. I see it too, but I don't really know how to... Okay, so, okay. Maybe we solve this puzzle first. So we've got ER triangle. But it's neither of these. Are they gonna make me, like, really work for this? Hang on. Okay, there's the R.
Follow me, Atreus.
So there is some working involved. And there's the light crystal. Looks like that might be another one. Interesting. And this, it seems like we could blow up. Oh, okay. So we've got to get the red stuff away from the crystal.
That did it.
Okay. But I still don't know what this does. Oh! Okay. So that's E or fucked up triangle. It was right already, I think. I think it was already on the E. Yes, because now it's just the triangle on those. So we didn't actually need to do that because it was already done. Well, the more you know, I suppose. What is this? Hey, is that glowing? Can I interact with this? Seems like something I should be able to interact with, but I suppose not. That's weird. Maybe we can blow it up. It's my axe. Oh my god, our son is so cute. Okay, so it was my axe. But before we leave... Yeah, okay, I think I see it. I think I see it. I think we have to blow up this stuff next. Yeah. And then I'll have us go look at his face. And then I think we're good. Yeah, we did it anyway. All right, and then we need the triangle. Easy. I hope there's something really good in here. That was a ton of hack silver, so that was super worth it.
What's through here, I wonder?
Interesting. I don't do a lot of throwing, so I don't think that will come in handy for us. But I like having the options. Hey, Jazar, what's up? Okay. Can I lift this? I can. Oh, that's plot. Fuck. Oh, but I wanted to do
How we
the
getting
light
down there?
bridge. Maybe I still can.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right.
Creatures.
Ready and wait.
It's a really slick combo. Have really started to fall into a groove with the combat, and I know there's a substantial amount of it that I don't even like do properly because I know there's a lot of moves I still just totally ignore. But it works for me, so wait, is there? Oh. Do they just keep coming? You know what? I'm not worried about. Mimir said from behind, and I swear to God, the phrase out of my mouth is gonna be like, Mimir, I'm not worried about backshot. Okay, so there's 2 of them. And a bunch of regular dudes. Okay, he's dead. Then get some help? Never. I am glad we came. Oh, what?
Come on up.
Sneaky dwarves, how'd they get over here? Well, I'm not gonna do that because I've got other things to do, Sindri, so sorry. Yeah, they just always showing up. Can I go through here? No. Can I lift it? Yes. We're gonna do the light stuff first. Sorry, Sindri. Bye. Oh. You don't think monsters are gonna come out of it, do you? I got stuff. No monsters, just stuff. Perfection. All right, we will climb up to talk to Sindri. And then we're in a good position to take our first break. I'd like to believe that Sindri would understand, right? The trinket lifestyle.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
Yeah,
will
come
you
on,
not
Kratos.
There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
We just throw it at him like, do your work, dwarf.
Come on, then.
I really like these brothers.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this.
I don't think you do. I think you just don't want to talk about your brother.
There you go.
Oh, he popped it once! Oh, but I can't talk? The way that they're animated and the way that they are voiced, they have so much charm and personality. And I absolutely never would have expected that from this game based on my admittedly limited knowledge of the earlier titles in the franchise. Like, they're so genuinely compelling and enjoyable characters. It's incredible. This is going to be where we take our first break, however. I'm going to go check on Mochi and Momunist, and we will be back in like 4 minutes when the song is over. Enjoy the music. I was totally back on time. 100%. Absolutely. Nobody heard a brief flash of like, no, don't load. Other music. Right here. Hi. Thanks for your patience. I gave Mochi like such good touches and pets. He's so good. He's so big and stupid. So few thoughts in his dumb pink head. I love him so much. Okay. Tea is still too hot. How?
What speaks to you?
Do we think I can make the traveler armor? This is not actually any better than the stuff we already got. Can the stuff that I have even be upgraded any further, though? Okay, I can buy... Let's buy one of these if I don't have one. Marvelous. And... yeah, I think maybe I need one more traveler armor shard.
Was there something else?
Can I talk to you? No? Hang on. We can get our last skill. For ourselves, anyway. Nice. And then it's just these. So we need 15, 25, 4... 12,000 more experience before we can max out everything Atreus does. And then the armor that we are currently using can be upgraded one more time. I see really no need to use any other armor. Like, this armor is working really well for us, so I think we're gonna just keep going.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
That was so uncharacteristically, like, tender. Can you guess it? Correct. Like, that was... I'm,
Once you
like,
retrieve the
disarmed
whetstone,
by that. That was
please
really
take
sweet.
utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic.
Yeah,
after all.
yeah. Don't tell me how to handle stuff. Can I not go down here? Oh. This feels a little bad, right? Maybe I destroyed it too soon. It seems like there should be something here, but it's also not respawning.
I think this is something.
Wait, is this doing something? It's creaking, like it might be doing something. But I don't actually hear anything, so maybe not. Okay, let's shoot this thing instead. Oh, very tricky. Okay, so we have to hit this one in motion. I really thought I hit it.
Careful! My shop's right here.
You're fine, Sentry. Stop whining. Now I bet we can go down. Yeah! Or across. Either one. Okay. I thought that might have been a puzzle. And I guess it was, but we didn't get rewarded with loot. Those are usually the types of puzzles I care about.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Kratos, you could be a little bit more forthcoming with your son. Like, I don't even know what this building is. Oh,
Ready yourself.
Ready?
Oh my, you know what? I don't think so. I saw your vibes from across the room and I said, those are bad actually. Who's throwing poison? Oh my god, I fucking hate these guys. Always. They make my time. Yeah, could you please leave? Okay, so we can't interrupt. Okay. So if we just hit them with enough combos, eventually they break. That's sick, actually. I should try parrying again, but I just love to attack so much. It's my favorite. I just love to kill. No block, only kill. I bet we can lift this.
You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Do you think we can jump to this? Yeah.
Atreus, to me.
What's like the main giant's name? Laufey? I think it's Laufey. He's like the leader. I bet we're gonna meet him. That'd be sick. Okay, I don't really know what your plan is, Kratos. So, Bob? I don't think it's that. Well, now where am I supposed to be going? Or am I going back? Am I going down more? Because I can't move through any of these. Okay, no. I think we must have gone in the wrong direction somehow. Maybe we were supposed to go up? Hey, what the hell? Where am I supposed to be going? Down. Down? Around. Okay. There we go.
Another crystal. Just give the word. Huh. What now?
Interesting. Okay, hang on. Is there something I can shoot to make it move? No. Not that I can see. Can I just like push it? I can't. Because it feels like what I need is for this to be moving. But I don't see a way to make that happen. Unless I need to explode it multiple times, then it like falls maybe. And this brazier's not lit. But the other ones are? No, I definitely need to get this to move. But I don't see like a pedestal or anything I can interact with. Well, if I get... I keep forgetting we can solve problems with our hands. Oh, I gotta be really quick about it. Okay.
Ooh, you got most of it.
But I need it to go that way. That's a light crystal. And hopefully
Well,
we can get that chest.
Stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Oh. Kratos was talking about straps, and that distracted me so greatly. I forgot what my objective was, and my objective was theft. Oh, it's not a monument, Dr. Harm. This is a corpse. So am I just supposed to go back the way I came, or? I don't think so. That doesn't seem right. No, because I forgot about the crystal. Okay, so how do I position myself? Heavens Door, do I have to leave now? Like, how do I position myself to angle up on this crystal? Do I need to be over here? No, because from here I can't even see it. So I guess we do just need to leave? It seems kind of goofy if we have to leave this spot to find a different one. Well, if we go down by where the red one is, we're on the other side of it. So, oh.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
I just leave smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Okay.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
This will be a nice father-son bonding experience. Yeah. Surfing the chisel of a dead man. See, Humble Tales, I can't tell if it's me. Because I am, like, relatively famously inobservant.
What now?
Or
Hold
unobservant, I suppose. Where's my crystal? No, Heaven's Door, where's the crystal? It's It's marked on your screen. Well, this is not the crystal. Because the crystal was on the thing, and this is just a piece of rock. You think it comes into play later? Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I want the loot in the crystal. I want it. B? Oh, I actually positioned myself really particularly. Give me the prompt. Hey! Give me the prompt. Okay, there we go. Ghost, you don't need luck. You got this. Bloodborne is your life. I believe in you. I will stop by if I can.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
We can make it fall more. Okay. I don't see the crystal, but I'm gonna hope that that's fine. Yeah, Ghost, are you on like the official GDQ channel? DM that to me, and if we can raid you, we will. But I'll be live for like another 2 hours, so game's done quick. I don't know. You may be done by the time we are.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
Does that mean that only Atreus can? There's gotta be a way over there. Can I not just tell my son to go over there?
Boy.
We got it. Boy number 5.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Silence head. Okay. So...
Try that.
Var, Haust, Vetter, Sumar.
I didn't change anything.
No,
I didn't think
that
so.
wasn't right.
Okay, so... It starts with winter? So that would be... Winter, spring... Summer... Autumn? But are there only 3 symbols? Snowflake, leaf, sun. Okay, but it has to start with winter. Oh, so is it winter, autumn, summer, spring? But I would still need a flower here. I don't understand
it.
this. I don't get this one. What does this mean? Atreus, give me some insight.
Venter. Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Okay. My mistake was thinking leaf was spring. Okay, that's on me. Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Try that.
Venter. Vower. Sumar. House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Do it.
Oh, I keep thinking it'll tell me, like, he'll give me additional context. But instead, we're just submitting the answer over and over again.
It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Okay, well, what if that's not correct? What if, I don't, heaven's door, what's the answer? Yeah, I don't want to think about it. I don't get it. Well, yeah, but is it not already backwards if we're starting with winter and not ending with winter? Because instead of being like spring, summer, fall, winter, by starting with winter, isn't it already backwards? Starting with, okay, so then this needs to be winter. Spring.
Try that.
House. Sumar. Venter.
Hey! Just a
Atreus,
miscommunication then.
that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Pretty!
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola.
Something's gonna come get me, huh?
Ed, how is this possible?
My guess?
Head.
Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I knew it. I knew creatures would come to get me. Bye! We're just knocking them off left and right. I really like when I'm able to send enemies flying. It's very satisfying. Coming out of the ground?
I got this one! Look, the energy's lifting us. That rip? Watch out, mother!
I thought I'd broken through his shield. We're done? Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, there's one more!
Energy lifting us is almost out to nothing. It's clear!
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
That was really sick.
Thora. 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 Thora.
Ooh! Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we can probably knock the rest of these lads off because they're not armored. Yeah, idiot! One hit, he just goes sailing. That's hilarious. Bye. That was an interesting enemy. I don't remember ever fighting something like that before. Hey. Full health, full rage. Oh, I just realized that we're timed.
Not again.
I never saw the time bar up top before. I thought Atreus was just like, we're running out of time. I didn't realize it was actually a thing that could happen. It's very funny.
On your right. Another wave on the left.
Oh, I'm killing him. I'm doing a great job.
You extra to deal with back here.
Can we rage for this? Oh, it's a revenant? Yeah, I don't care. I hate those things. Did we do it?
To the top.
I think we did it. I did. I thought it was the game being like, you better hurry up, but I didn't realize that there would be a consequence for not hurrying. So. The more you know. Hey!
Father, the bow dropped away. Look around.
Hateful bitch, let's go! Oh, do I have to do this? Yes. Now what? Am I supposed to jump? Oh my god, I have to jump? Okay. That's not what I expected. I'm glad I didn't just stand there trying to lob my axe at them like an idiot, though.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
That's our 6th boy of the day. Okay, and I think this is the chisel we need.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
Yeah, I'm strong. Don't worry about it, son.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
It's so cute the way he's letting his son help. Atreus, you're not going to be contributing anything to this, but you're very sweet.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Why did Atreus sound like he loved that?
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
That would be a hilarious soundboard redemption. Can I get a mod memo to me? We need Mimir saying you're cracked. Okay, but it's not a monster. It's just an avalanche.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Okay, so how do I... Oh, we can go around. And then down. You're a genetic freak. And you're not normal. Now where do I... Oh, we go... But I want to go down. This feels dangerous.
Where are they? Fucking hate this one. How do we know they're even here? Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid, right? Find him.
Father.
Not now.
Wait, weren't those names... I was so focused on reading the dialogue and getting the treasure chest. Aren't Modi and Magni... Hang on, hang on. I'm never gonna find it now, but I thought Modi and Magni were like Baldur's nephews or something. Which could make them Thor's kids? Here fell Nerthus of the Vanner, slain by Magni and Modi, sons of Thor. And now they're here. And they want my kid? Okay. Creepy fucks. Well, we have a compendium, but we haven't met them, so I was assuming that they wouldn't be there. And I think that's like just a bestiary for like things that we fought. Oh, do you not think we can go through here? We cannot go through here.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. Sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
I like how they give the dwarves like immunity too. Like nothing bad can happen to them because they can just go invisible. So it's like, oh, there God's here making mischief. Oh, don't worry. Like they're safe. They're fine. It's very comforting to me. Because otherwise I would be like pretty worried about them. So I'm glad I don't need to. The game has a failsafe built in.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny. I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you?
It's not my fault. It had the little explodey icon on it. Hey, Michelle, what's going on?
Memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Do we think I can pick this up? Okay. Well, which wall of ice? Because it's all walls of ice. I'm throwing it over here, I guess. Oh! Oh. Ah! Do we think I can blow him up if I throw a piece of that stuff at him? Because I think that'd be kind of sick. I'm sure it doesn't work like that, but it would be kind of neat. Oh! He still hit me! Bad day to be an ogre. Our son's just like, whoa. We did not get as much experience from that as I would have expected. Yo, making deep dish? Let's go. I had some pizza earlier too. I'm just gonna like... Oh. 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 Well, I was looking for loot to steal. I didn't think a dude would jump out. Is one of his legs kind of icy? Do we think I can fuck with that leg? Are there wolves here? Ah, I was distracted. You know what? I bet this wolf is gonna give me rage. So I'll be grateful. The wolf gave me rage. Oh, he also hit me in the face real good though, so. Oh!
Here, take this.
Oh, what a good son. I thought that would be much more difficult. I feel bad about killing him though, because he was just hanging out in here. Okay. Runic summon. Oh, we have crows we can summon. I keep forgetting to do that. Hi, Silence. It's going well. Thanks for asking. We just beat a boss. Which is pretty good. What? What's oh boy? Are you in danger? I don't think he's in danger. I'm gonna throw this over here because there might be something else behind this wall. Okay. I don't know what I expected. I will take those iframes though. Thank you. Oh. So we don't have the ability to just like insta kill them with our grab. I really like the way these enemies dodge. Oh, and he interrupted my charge. That was so rude. I did not actually think that would hit me. I thought for sure I was far enough away. Alright, he's toast. One more. Jeez! Oh, wait, is he like powered up? Well, he's dead now, so. Woo! That was a lot of combat all in a row. That's really sick, though. I really like the wolf enemies, which is not something that I would have expected. Because I don't enjoy fighting, like, regular wolves, because they're just, like, normal dogs. But those are, like, werewolfy almost, and I think that's really sick. Okay. So I can go through this door. Or maybe up here. Regular wolf, regular wolf. Oh yeah, we can go up here. Okay. Sick. I'm gonna pick up this. I don't know if there's nowhere else for us to go. Fuck these vases, man. Full health. We've got a chest up there. I don't know if we can get to this at the moment. Hang on. Well, now when we can get to it, it's available for us. Oh yeah, there's a bunch on the platform. I watch career streamers almost exclusively. Probably exclusively. Good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Yeah, okay. I'm really glad that we opened it because I think now if we go all the way around, we can just pick it up.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up. Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it.
I love that he's fine.
It is a priceless relic, after all.
There's just like nothing bad that can happen to them. Oh, Necrofistless, thank you for gifting that sub out. Much appreciated. Hope your Saturday is swimming. It doesn't feel like a Saturday. What's up with that? It does not feel like a Saturday. Today has Wednesday energy. Ugh. Yuck.
Those men, what do you know of them?
First, they're not men, they're gods.
Demigods.
Demigods.
Okay.
Let's see. Thor's their dad, different moms, sordid story that one. Baldur's their uncle, Odin, dear old grandpa. Oh, and a sister named...
Weapons. How do they fight?
Oh, of course. Magni's strong. Really strong. Carries a huge sword hardened by cyclonic thunder. And Modi? Ugh. I'd sooner lick a rat than shake that dung heap's hand. His mace and shields are just a cheap knockoff of my elegant work on their dad's hammer. Best to follow my lead and avoid.
I think we're gonna kill him.
Who am I talking to? Ready and ready.
Yeah, I think we're gonna kill him. Ah,
You
let's
don't
take
need
this
to make
experience,
excuses
actually.
to say hello.
Sindri, I'm fucking obsessed with you. All right, so it's just magic combat that remains for us, which is marvelous. I probably should have paid more attention to some of these, like, unarmed options. Oh well. We're gonna do greater amount of stun. And chain. I wish I could sell stuff for experience, because I really just want to be able to max out everything we can do with magic, but don't feel the need to upgrade anything.
Focus on your damn job. You quit that shit. I mean it. He went to war with Uncle and walked away. Maybe. Uncle hasn't ceased.
I'll handle the rubies.
His father believes him, so do we. So you
I'll
just
handle the rubies.
focus and help me.
What's happening? Hang on.
Can't
Hang on. Sorry, I'm listening to this dialogue.
smack you, boy. No, we cannot disappoint father. Now keep looking.
Okay, so they're siblings and they hate each other, which is apparently like the sibling experience. As an only child, that was an interesting topic of conversation when we played Hollow Knight. Gabsby, thank you for cheering. Thank you. I appreciate you too. How's your weekend been? Okay. Okay. I think we can just go around the corner and open this chest. Yes, and then we can keep moving. I thought this was about to break out from under me, and I became very scared. Okay, so we can go down. I bet. Aha! I see it. Okay, so I bet in order for us... Oh. I was going to say, I bet in order for us to take a piece of the chisel, we have to fight Magni and Modi. And then I was like, yeah, that's great, because that means we can kill them. But that's bad, because I bet we'd fight them at the same time. And I tend not to do well in fights that prioritize aggro management. Because this looks like an arena to me.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
They're going to land right in front of me, aren't they? Yep.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Boy.
So that's Magni because of the sword.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
Boy number 8.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Oh no!
Small one, don't tell me what to do.
What are you talking shit for? I can't even pay attention, but you know what? Yeah, you wanna fight the God of War, let's dance. Ah, but I couldn't get out in time. That's
I
okay.
can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge. Call this a challenge. An old man and this stillborn.
I don't want to fight the dude with the shield. I hate shield enemies. They're cowards. Only cowards use shields.
Disappointed, brother. You mean to oppose?
I think I'm... Press X to break grab. Wow, these voice performers are exceptional. Magni, you have appalling sword form. Like, you look like every swing of your blade is about to knock you off balance. I'm like, embarrassed. You should be embarrassed.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Don't know. Don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done know Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Yes! Okay.
believe you've lasted this long. Skinny little arms can barely lift the phone.
I said shut up!
This is sick.
Calm yourself, boy.
Oh, that was cool.
Need another lesson. More than happy to teach, brother.
Woo! Got me good that time. And that time.
Kratos, the boy!
Hey! 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 What is that? What does that mean? Oh! I have to go in on them! When they grab him! Why do they want my son? Why are they calling him? Well, wait a minute. Didn't Sindri say that they are demigods? So why are they calling my son a half-breed?
Shut it out.
Because if he's also a demigod, then presumably they both have human mothers? So, like, what's the problem?
Let's go.
Asshole! Okay, so maybe one of them is down for the count, but I have to worry about this guy. They're gonna have another phase for sure. Yep. Okay, now what? Quit your frat boy chanting! Your mother ugly?
Cut your face so you look at her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy. Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile
They
you up.
faked me out!
Idiots. Sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah? Gonna drag your carcass to us. Having fun yet?
Well, I'm beating the shit out of you guys, so I would say, yeah, I'm having fun.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Uh-oh, hang on. That's for me. I hate his shield. Do I need heavy attacks to break through it? I feel like that's probably something I should know already. And it's probably a bit embarrassing that I don't, but that's okay.
Atreus!
Hang on, can I pause? I can pause. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna delay our next break because I feel like there's probably a couple minutes left in this fight, and if a cutscene afterwards, and I don't want anybody to get caught not able to see that. Oh, so I need to block that shockwave. Okay, okay, okay. Shit, that's so fast. Yeah, I need to block it. Did he just throw his brother at me? You know what? What if I fought you with my bare fucking hands? I'm kind of sick of you. Yeah, what if I fought you with my bare hands? Oh!
Magnate. Oh, there's
have been some horde who made it the last of him.
I'll kill you!
No! Oh, we're in a cutscene. It's not the fight anymore. Oh, you're toast, man. Oh, you're so dead.
No! How did you? You have no idea. You son of a
Not a
bitch!
lot of trash talking left in the chamber now, huh?
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coffin with the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
The older son of Thor had a huge sword, could use the power of lightning, and was really mean. Father killed him. The younger son of Thor. I don't like that we're describing Modi as a relentless creep, and like the only memorable dialogue he's had in this section of the game was, "I can keep the kid," right? So not really thrilled by these implications. Can shoot lightning, uses a mace and shield, ran off after father killed his brother. I bet we haven't seen the last of him. I'll kill him next time. Yeah, we fucking will. When is he? Odin's son, Thor's brother. Can't feel pain. Hunting us with his nephews. Now he's got one nephew. We don't know why. Okay. Frozen flame. We can make our axe stronger. That's great. And we can upgrade pommels with shock. Okay. I was kind of hoping we could take like his sword or something. But I guess our axe is special, so. While he sneezes and coughs in the background. All right. That's the shard that we need, right?
Enough?
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you got the chisel.
I'm never going to remember where they all were. We shouldn't have done any exploring until we had this chisel. But how was I supposed to know? And Magni jumped down here. We cannot follow him. But we can go through here. Find the binding point with L and press RT to strike. What is a binding point? Okay. That was really sick. That was super cool. I've never had a fight like that. That was exceptional. I actually really loved the deflecting mechanic involved in it. That was sick. The brothers felt like really, really super annoying, like frat bros, especially with the chant they kept doing, which is, I'm sure it was intentional. We can't just let him sneeze out here in the cold. It was sick. It was really sick. This is where we're gonna take our break though. We'll stream for another hour max. I imagine that will give us time to like clear through whatever this room is, and then maybe like get the chisel to where it needs to go. I'm very sleepy. I hate that I might have to take a nap today. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep drinking tea, and I'm going to go eat some peanut butter to pump my blood sugar up a little bit. And we will be back when the music is over in like 4 minutes. Okay. And then we'll keep going. We'll be back. I always underestimate how quickly I can consume a moderate amount of peanut butter. That shit sticks to your mouth in every possible way. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let me have some water before we dip in. I'm trying to think. Okay, we go movie night at 5. Which means I gotta go. UPS store. And repot the plant. And I have 700 pages to read today. Technically, it's 350, but it's 700 in the next 48 hours. Yeah, we'll call it in like an hour. We'll turn this in and we'll see what time we're at. I don't want to call it earlier than 3, so we'll shoot for between 3 to 3:30. And if I don't nap, maybe I will actually go to bed early tonight. Huh? Or maybe I'll be so miserably tired all day, I get a second wind at like 9 o'clock, and then I stay up very late trying to get done all of the things I couldn't do because I was too tired to function. Yeah. Look at all the experience we just got. I think we can max out all of our stuff now. We cannot. But it'll be damn close. Okay. We only need 4,000 more points of experience, and then we are totally done. But then we're totally done with experience. So I don't really know what we're going to do with it when we get more of it, because we're going to be done.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
Yeah.
He was a god, but you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Good.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern...
Since when can you kill a god?
I love that Kratos simply does not respond to that. Since always, I think. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chromunity. What does this do? Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, maybe I want to do that. Oh. CRN. Okay, hang on. Okay, so there's this. We got 1 out of 3. And we might have to climb for the rest. That's sick, man. There was like, it felt to me when I was hearing it, there was like the slightest tinge of like fear in Atreus's voice when he asked that, since when can you kill a god? And it's like, I am really interested in this dynamic between them of father and child, guardian and ward, and like the idea of trying to raise someone better than you without your history of trauma or unhappiness or violence, knowing that if they knew the truth of what you have done and like experience, they would probably think you were evil. I think that's really interesting. Like, for all intents and purposes, Atreus sounds like he would be disturbed if he knew the full extent of Kratos' story, which I think is really, really tasty. All right, son, destroy this. That might not have done what I wanted. Oh, no, this will work. That's for me. Hey, Cal. Stream's been good. We just killed a nasty guy. And really beat the shit out of the other nasty guy. Arguably nastier, as a matter of fact. Not too bad. Do we see anything I can... Okay, I can hear Sindri. Okay. And I saw... Here's one. So now we're just missing one more. No, I'm not going down yet.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Yeah. Why does this corpse look like it's about to harass me? Like, why does corpse stand up like he's about to catcall me? He's like, what is this? Come here often. Okay, where's my last? No, that's oh, I see it. Yeah, that's a shamble here often. Okay. We got a glacial catalyst, which can be used to upgrade the charm of infinite storm. Do I have that? Feel kind of bad for this guy. He was just chilling. Now he's dead. Stuff, son. It's all in pursuit of stuff. Now we can tell Sindri that we got what he wants. Or got what we want? Because we needed the whetstone, right? Oh, fuck yeah. Hang on.
Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
Oh, we can't actually talk to him, though. But we can go through that door if we want. And I believe there's also a door a little bit that way. Let's go through this door. Because it's right here.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
I am, in fact, worried about the boy. This is really sick. This mechanic is very interesting.
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting.
Well, he shouldn't.
It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Well, that's interesting. I still don't really want this question answered because I think that my contemplating it is really satisfying. Every now and then I think to myself, haha, what's going on in Greece? And with Mimir being like, oh yeah, you know, the gods do go through like their own little afterlife procession. I'm like, what's up with Hades? Like, I'm curious to know what the Greeks are doing without their god of war. Okay, so there's a crystal. That needs to be blown up. Wait, I don't suppose I can just like... No, I need something to throw at it. Okay. And that needs a crystal to go in it. Yeah, honestly, maybe Greece is thriving. Better off without him. I'm sure that would make Kratos feel pretty bad about himself. What's one more reason? Okay, so we can't get that yet. And that's where we got the... We still weren't able to do the crystal on the giant's arm. I think maybe we missed our opportunity.
Look, back near the giant's head. What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
All right, hang on. Because we can't carry a crystal and open a door, which means there's one in here already, and I found it above us. I might have us walk back to the other door as well. Because I know there's two in this area. We got stuff. I love stuff. Okay, then yes. Since this is the way we must go to leave, I'm fucking off and I'm going to the other door. So, the one that we want is in Sentry's area. And if we want to leave...
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care
we
while
actually may
handling
not be able to
it.
access the
It
other
is a
door
priceless
from
relic after
this area. Ah! I do not think we can. We can't. Okay, one door at a time for us then. Yeah, it took me a while, but I'm falling into the groove. Yeah, this is the only one. Okay. So I was a little overzealous, a little over-curious. It happens. So give me a hot second. Let me check something real quick. Okay, better. And then the exit is under the thumb. I don't see any enemies, which is great. But I don't see any stuff to steal, which is not great.
There is an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side.
He sounds like he's gonna be sick. I really don't think we should be pushing him like this. Okay, I bet I need to ferry him across. Maybe using this? Ah, I gotta break it. No, he's really sick. Like, I'm worried about him.
There's a rope up here.
Just make sure there wasn't... No, there wasn't anything else over there. Okay. Craig's such a show-off, not using his legs at all. Well, how do I open this? Oh, the exit's under the thumb. Okay. Oh, All right, hang on. I think I need to freeze this. Yeah.
I think that did it.
He sounds so tired, so sick, so unwell. I don't like it. I need him to be okay. Ooh. Well, I do like loot. Now, if we ever find ourselves back here, we don't need to do the whole thing again. This actually might be the other door. Or the back side of it, anyway. I believe that it was.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
I have no recollection of which way I'm supposed to go, though. Like, do I go up the chain, or do
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Something bad's gonna happen to us out here. I don't trust this. Oh. It was not the door.
Father, over there.
Well, hang on, son. Well, okay, so this is kind of particular then. All right, there's one.
I see something over there.
There's two. It had three. And I heard one of the ravens, so we'll get one of those as well. Ah, this counts as a hidden chamber. Hidden chamber of Odin. A lord robe?
Look here.
A
Another.
lord robe.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamel, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I'd prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
Interesting. And this is the dead guy. Is it not? I swore I heard a bird. What is this?
This place. It feels feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a
Really?
knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Well,
Yes, Father.
I assumed there would be like chests here. Like loot, because it's a hidden chamber. Are they gonna make me fight stuff? I hope not. Mystic Gateway. We still can't travel to any of these. What the fuck is that? What is that? I'm going upstairs. Bye, Atreus. I keep hearing a bird. But I don't see one. No, I don't trust. What is that?
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Prove your valor. Defeat a Valkyrie. Oh, well, there's the bird. I thought Valkyries were like sexy ladies with wings. This is like... Oh.
I think
Oh.
she knows we're here now.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
An unworthy challenger.
Oh! Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Okay, so it's a two. You know what? Whoa! Oh! You're such a good son, Atreus. God, she hurts a lot. Right, okay, and I have to dodge twice? Is it better to block? No way. Yeah, you know what she does? She does the exact same fucking side jump as Melania. That's the same. Yeah, it's the, that's it. That's it. Whoa! Fuck it.
Coming to you. You all right?
Is there like another one? God, I have no idea how to get like distance between us. I'm trying to heal! She won't let me heal. 2. It is 2. So what's the pattern? Did her eyes just start to glow? I think they did. Wow! Oh, man, she's doing a lot more damage now, isn't she? Yeah, you wanna heal me, kid? Kid, I'd love some health. Okay. That was sick. We were really close. Yeah, that was sick. We're gonna do that again. Okay. Okay, am I at full health? Yeah? Okay. Yeah.
Did you know we're here now?
Okay, so we'll probably never hit her with an executioner's cleave.
I felt that one, dog.
She's gonna move immediately after. 2. Okay, so is it in? Because there's gotta be a way to avoid the second hit. I'm just not doing a very good job of that. And then there's the thrust. Jeez, how many combos does she have? Yeah, even if I successfully dodge the first one, I still get hit by the second. Uh-oh. Atreus, do you want to throw, like, some health at me, son? Wait, do we regain health when we attack in rage mode? Yeah, get out of the sky! That was the worst possible moment to exit rage. That sucked a lot. Yeah, how am I supposed to avoid the second hit? And then she's gonna have the red thing, but if I dodged to the side, I should have been okay. And then out. Ah, so even if I go into slow mode, we still don't dodge it quickly enough. Right, and this is gonna be the attack we need to go to the side for. Good. I don't know how to dodge that chain. Because even if we get out for the first one, the follow-up will get us. Unless I can just put a lot of distance between us, and maybe that's what we have to do. And then there's 2, and then there's the red. But now she's purple, and that kind of scares me. Because I feel like she's going to be stronger now that her eyes are purple.
I'm not ready.
I wonder if my dodging is meant to be positional? Like, should I be going behind her? I legitimately don't know. Give me this health. Give me this health. I I should have saved rage until the end of the fight, I think. Because the more time we spend in it, probably the better. And then out again. Oh, you're joking! You're joking! Okay, so she does like a lunge forward with the wing stab. Okay, I think we should save rage for the end. I do. Because that'll give us time to max out the meter. I don't like the shield. I don't like it. I don't want to use it. I don't like it. I've fallen into a pretty good routine predicting dodges closely enough to pop slow mode. And I like that, so...
Whoa! I'll bet you know you're here now.
Ready yourself, boy.
I think if we go out and then to the side, we'll be safe. Nah! Okay, so it was slow time that fucked me up that time. Time was too slow for too long. Shit, that was... Enough! Shut up, Mimir. It's enough out of the peanut gallery. Slide. Back. And side. Back. No, yeah, okay, so that is still tricky. Maybe not, but I think it needs to go back and then side. Because if we can save rage for when she goes purple, I think that'll be good for us. But we can also use it as an emergency heal if our health gets low. Shit, this is bad. We were way too close to her for that. And I did that dodge blind, so that was actually really sick. I'm cool, I'm nice. Shit. And out again. And side. You're kidding, her hitbox is crazy on that. There's no way your wings are that thick. Awful time to come out of that. This is really bad. Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay, so she has two variations. One is the red stab, and one is like the double yellow twirl. That was bad positioning on my part, like straight away, and also bad luck with RNG on the moves that we got. If I had known she would jump straight up into the air when I went to initiate, we probably wouldn't have bothered.
I think you know that you're here now. Watch out!
Yeah, and true enough, we're never gonna hit her with an Executioner's Cleave, so we may as well not even try. She's just gonna be moving, and the whole time it takes for us to charge that. Shit! Really bad. Out. Side. Side. Fucking hell. Yeah, so I can dodge the lethal one, but not the basic version? That's really funny, actually. Shit, here we go again. I'm too close to her. This sucks. And she's gonna leave. That's for me. Out. It's really cool seeing the wings be more like mechanical than anything else. One, two, three. I like that one. That's a lot more manageable. Yeah, if I can get far enough away, we can dodge. It just means there's no counterattacking in slow mode. Shit. Okay, so if we dodge to the side... I fucking hate that attack. I'm not okay. We may have to rage here. Hey, I can't believe she got me. I guess my slow time ended just soon enough. We have no choice. I don't want to, but I need the health, and Atreus isn't throwing me anything, so... So this isn't going to be the cleanest run we've ever done, although we have made it to purple.
Found a healing stone.
2, 3. I guess I need to delay it to pop slow time on that. That's the one. That's the one that I just can't seem to do anything about. And that's the one she's gonna do again. God, I've got the stone still?
You alright?
What? I think we got her. Well, maybe not.
You're gonna be alright.
Oh, we're gonna be mean to the woman! Well, that's not what I signed up for. Well, that sucked, actually. Oh.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff.
The fate of the Valkyries.
We started a legendary
That's putting
favor?
it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
I wish they wouldn't
It will
do
be
dialogue
dangerous.
when it gives me something
Well,
to
that
read.
hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
Okay, you have started a legendary favor. Corrupted Valkyries are powerful creatures found in the depths of the hidden chambers of Odin and other... Okay. So every chamber has one of these? Defeating them is no easy task and requires powerful equipment. Find and defeat all corrupted Valkyries to uncover the truth and receive legendary rewards. Okay. The helm of the Valkyrie Gungnir. Some vestige of her spirit remains, longing to join her sisters. Is this a key item or can I actually equip it? If I could wear it, that would be sick. We got Asgardian Steel. Polish Crest of Fervor. More steel. And Feathers of the Fallen Servant. Slightly increases max sprinting speed. I like this. Okay. Ooh, here's some more stuff. Oh, this is the way that we came. So, do we leave through here? No.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I think maybe we actually just go back out. I thought maybe I would be able to destroy this. So, I didn't see any dialogue about this. So if the game didn't give me any, please do not provide it. Did Mimir say who had corrupted / imprisoned the Valkyries? Or is that just like a thing that happens to them? Hang on, can I wear the helmet? Oh, I can't. That's too bad. That's too bad. Hey! We can upgrade our last magic combat. From the experience we got. We have nothing else to spend experience on. So that'll be interesting to see how this develops. And then Heaven's Door, do I just go out the same way I came in? It felt like maybe there should have been something else, but perhaps not. That's it. Okay, thank you, Crayon. Good night, Trazar. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. So hang on. Does this mean all of them? I know we found a bunch. Are they orange? No, that's the Council of Valkyries. Wait, if I go to the Council of Valkyries, is Gungnir gonna be sitting in one of the chairs because her spirit's been freed? Midgard summary. Valkyries, 1 out of 4. So there's only 4 Valkyries in Midgard? Well, then where are the others? Oh. We gotta travel. I see. I see. Okay. Well, let's head back out. I heard another bird, but I can't tell if it's in here or outside. I think it's outside. Well, I thought so. But now I don't hear anything. So maybe it was in there? I don't really want to have to track it down. Because you would think a glowing green bird would be a little bit easier to find. Alright, Heaven's Door. Is the bird in there? Is the bird in the chamber? I would like if he weren't. But I suppose there's not a lot I can do about that, so... It has to be in here. But I don't see anywhere for it to be hiding. What is this? Yeah. I believe it's outside. There is a raven, but I still hear it. That's what interesting, because I can't hear it outside at all. I only hear it when we're in here.
Oh, that's nice.
I've never seen him warm his hands by the fire before. That's so sweet. I don't know. Now I don't hear anything. So it's either a glitch or the raven is in there. You bastard! Got it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. All right. I say we fuck off.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath.
Are you sure?
Where do we go next?
Well,
Son, I'm worried about
now that
you.
we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak.
Okay.
And open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Is Tyr not dead?
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
Atreus.
You shall see, boy.
You are the devil on my shoulder. Atreus, you're like, what if we didn't? Didn't you have enough plot stuff? Oh, so I don't know if anybody can help you with any Twitch stuff. You'd probably be better off, like, Googling a FAQ article or something. That's how I say FAQ. I'm never going to say FAQ. I always say FAQ, so... Good luck figuring out whatever your problem is, though. Seriously? That stuff doesn't work. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Fact. Now you guys can razz me for this if you want, but there's absolutely no way in hell the rest of you say FAQ. It's fact. It's fact. You're pulling my leg. Yeah, okay, thank you, Helen. I was like, there's no way. There's no way everyone's out here saying FAQ. It's fact. Fact you. Fact Plural. Only if there's more than one. I only say FAQ. FAQ is what Cal says FAQ. Nah. FAQ. Why use many syllable when single syllable do trick? But is it? It's game FAQ. Game FAQ. Please. We want to have a page for See, okay, but I thought, so to me, the FAQ is like any frequently asked question. So there's only ever one FAQ. So it's like you could only say facts if somebody had two facts, but that wouldn't make sense because there wouldn't be a list for two because all of those would be on one. It would be a single fact collection. Do you ever say a word so many times it loses all meaning? I'm feeling myself become untethered from reality and language the longer I say it. It's GIF. It's GIF, Cal. I feel really strongly about this, by the way. It's GIF. If you say GIF, you're a psychopath. Straight jacket behavior. It's GIF. GIF. Giraffe. Vagina. I don't think so. GIF. GIF forever. Where am I going? I'm going this way. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Back to the lane. Okay. So we still can't do the green stuff. What we can do is Valkyrie stuff if we want. Do we think? That's also GIF? Like, words can be spelled differently and still pronounced the same. Like night, medieval style, and night, the lack of sun. Crazy, huh? That's wild. Now you're shitposting, Joker, but giraffics kind of fucks. That's okay, a cool word.
I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
Freya did say the Jotunheim realm tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kinda?
Very strange.
Wait, is it invisible like the dwarves are? See, I would say giraffic, but J-Raffics sounds like some kind of special graphic display that only JRPGs have. J-Raffics. J-Raffic Park. Now you're onto something there. It's a theme park themed around JRPGs. J-Raffic Park. We got Final Fantasy. We got Chrono Trigger. We got... I'm intrigued and I'd like to know more. Next gen Giraffics. I hate that I can't just go over this little glistening pile. I actually have to fucking, like, press the button. Okay. I think... I don't want to stop here, but it is 3:30. And I do have several errands to run if I actually want to make it to movie night tonight. And I really want to make it to movie night tonight because I have a vested interest in bottoms. Yeah, I would very much like to see that. So let me get us onto the boat. Just because I think that seems safe. Well, hey now.
Whoa. Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
So, this is Tyr's vault, but it's not Odin's vault, which means it's not a fight. Probably up top. They're really making me work for this. They're really... You're going to open... Yes, I would like that. I will always accept a Helen's door. Helen, what is the door that you would like to open for me? You're wonderful. I just see secret doors and I'm like, ooh, what if? What if we did? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna save. Oh, going to Tyr's vault is plot stuff. I forgot our next plot objective. I just stopped listening. I was like, Atreus was like, or we could explore, put the boat to good use. And I was like, good son, good boy. Yeah, let's explore. And then I found a door and I was like, I bet there's treasure or women behind this door. And it was secretly plot all along. All right, this is where we will pause for today. Let me see. I do apologize for cutting stream a little bit short, but I am grateful for y'all's patience because I am so sleepy. I have so much to do. I'm like triple booked on work projects and it's driving me crazy. So let me see. Let me see if anything jumps out at me. Give me a hot second. It's so tough. I legitimately want to raid some Final Fantasy streamers, but they're all in Endwalker. I can't see that shit. I can't be there. I'm not there yet. We might just have to call it here. Yeah. Regrettable though it would be. But I will see you all in about 90 minutes for movie night on the Discord. We'll be watching Bottoms, and I will catch you all for more God of War tomorrow. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon. And hopefully tomorrow. Okay. Bye.